profit, your personal wealth creating system. Binary daily profit, make, maintain, and multiply your money. $50 to $500 a day. Embrace it and make it yours today. Embrace it and make it yours today. Yeah! Binary daily profit. Let's teach you to make $50 to $500 daily.
I asked the question, is there anybody here that has not gotten? If you've not, can you type in the chat box?
Gotten what?
The indicator, the personal operating system, the indicator. Or you've gotten and you've not installed.
I've gotten, but I have not installed.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit challenge.
What's the challenge, sir?
A starting point of extracting the indicator to install it in my listen. So the starting point is where I have a challenge, but I visited those computer guys to see if I can sort it out. I don't know.
But I showed us how to do it now. I showed us
now,
the web browser how to download it and install on your system. You don't need anybody to do that, Master.
No, I will still do it again. It's just that I haven't. I don't know if it is from my system or something. So I will still do it again.
Okay. Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter.
Sir?
Mr. Peter, are you a guy or a woman? Hello?
Hi.
Are you a Talk now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Am I talking to a lady or a male?
Okay, now he's a lady. He came in the middle and he's not understanding the whole thing. So that's why.
Has he gotten the indicator?
No.
So how will he be? He has not gotten the indicator and he wants to understand. How will he understand? Huh? The indicator.
He's just coming. He's just coming. He doesn't know.
This is the first time of joining this program.
Yeah, I sent an invite to him. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, madam, he's not supposed to just know immediately. Let him just calm down. Maybe towards the end, I will explain.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, so just mute yourself, please. Mute yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So we'll be kickstarting now. I'll try as much as possible to cover.
Hello, sir. I want to. Sorry, sir. I want to ask something before you start to. Sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. See, I was trying to log into the social media where I can watch the video. I don't know. Maybe it's from my phone. The thing is not really open. And you said that we should send our username. I could not. I tried to log in so that I can able to get my username and do the verification. I could not.
Okay. When did you try that?
Sir?
When did you try it, sir?
I'll join from the beginning, and sometimes
when did you
network lost
try?
me at tag. I also go back to do the washing.
When did you try it? What time, sir?
What time? I by afternoon today and in the morning of today too. And even when we done that yesterday evening, I was trying to go in, it was not opening. Sometimes before then it was opening, but now I could not be able to open self. I will click from the WhatsApp link that you send.
Okay, I'll check.
Down.
I don't know why, some persons, but some persons are getting it. I don't know why, but the crowd is much.
Yeah, so I click from the WhatsApp. Say
No
for the WhatsApp you
sir.
list
No,
the
hello,
social
sir.
media.
Hello, sir. This is our training. You're taking our time. You have explained. We'll follow up, sir, so that we'll be able to cover. We'll follow up. Have you've gotten the indicator, right? Hello. Okay, so we'll kickstart now, and the intention today is for us to get to know the indicator well. Our intention, I repeat, is to get every one of us to understand the tool that we've gotten. We need to understand the tool that we've gotten. The tool that we've gotten, how does it function? I repeat, how does it function? So today we are going to explain, give us detail, at least for you to have a know-how on how it functions. How can you start utilizing it? I repeat, how can you start utilizing it? Now, the very reason why we are here is to do what? Is to become profitable in this market on a day-to-day basis. I repeat, the very reason why we are here is to have an ability to enter this market every day and take something away from it. That is the only reason, ultimately, why we are here. Nobody came here for a fun fair. Nobody came here to know ourselves. Nobody came here to exchange pleasantries. The only reason why you're here is to do what? To learn how to utilize this system to begin to bring in extra income into your fold. So please, I need us to pay full attention. I need us to pay full attention. For everybody that have gotten the indicator, I repeat, for everybody that has gotten the indicator and those that will get soon, please, I'm also announcing, remember that we give 1 week, that's between now and Friday, or rather Saturday, for everybody to get their system. If not, the price will start climbing back to the original price. If not, the price will start climbing back. So do well to get it now. So if you're out there, the very reason, like I said, where we're here is to what? Is to learn how to make money with this system. Now, before now, the other videos that we did, like I said yesterday, we introduced different structures of the market. We talked about the trend, where we said that the trend is your friend. The trend is the best thing that can happen to you. Understanding the trend, that you are almost 90% done. The next we talked about is support and resistance. I repeat, support and resistance. Then we talked briefly about the time frames, even though we've not gone deep into it. Now, with this indicator you're seeing now, we are eventually going to do what? We're eventually going to step in further. I repeat, we are eventually going to step in further to start discussing in more detail how every one of them are going to work together to give you a perfect system. What you're saying here is already giving you a perfect system. But for you to totally understand and know how to utilize it, you are going to get to know some things. There are some secret sources, there are some secret tools, there are some secret formulas that we are going to reveal to you and show you how this will begin to make a whole lot of sense for you. Now, on your screen here that you're seeing, this is your MT5. I repeat, this is your MT5. On this MT5, we have the different segments. We have the different segments. Now, each of these segments that you're seeing here, you understand, represents an entry and an exit for the system. We have 5 different segments when it comes to this screen here now. We have the main window, which is here, where you see my mouse. Which is here, where you see my mouse. The main window. We have indicator window 1, which is here. This here. This place where you see me hovering the cursor. Then we have indicator windows 2, which is here. We have indicator windows 3, which is here. And we have indicator windows 4, which is here. Please, we are not following on TikTok. We are not following on TikTok. We are not following on TikTok. Please let us follow up and, let everybody get to, we invite persons massively, please. Follow on TikTok. That's the best thing you can do for us now, right now. That's the support you can give to us. Follow us on TikTok. Now, like I said, once it comes in here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. The first one being here is your indicator window 1. Is your main windows here. This one is your indicator windows 1. This is your indicator windows 2. This is your indicator windows 3. And this is your indicator window 4. Now, we are going to be treating, I repeat, we are going to be treating each of these indicators, each of these windows, step by step, for us to understand, I repeat, for us to understand the simple usage of how best. Now, having this indicator is one thing. Knowing how to utilize it is another thing. Remember what we said, we are not here to teach you how to trade Forex. We are not here to teach you how to trade binary. We are not here to teach you how to trade crypto. We are simply here to teach you how to utilize this system to make money in the market on a day-to-day basis. And that is what we are going to be treating. So this class, Introduction to this Indicator, is actually going to take 2 classes. How do I mean? 2 classes in the sense that we are going to do the introduction. Please, I need us to pay full attention. If you've been joining this class without a writing material, without jotting down some ideas, and without jotting down questions, this is the right time. This is the time to get that done. I repeat, this is the time to get that done so that you have a total understanding. You also have the right questions to ask so as to give you, a full idea on how this works. Our intention is for you to have a total understanding of how this works so that at the end of the day, every one of us here, we get full benefit of why we are here. Now, going by the indicator windows 1, which is here, you see, we explained earlier, for you to have a better understanding of this, we need to go to this an empty space. We need to go to an empty space. Now, I told us something earlier. Now, when you install your MT5 and open your Boom 1000, this is how it appears. This is how it looks. This is how it appears. What you have are the spikes and the red candles, the green spikes and what? The red candles. The green spikes represents what? An upward movement. And the red candles, dots that you're seeing here, represents downward movement. So this is up and this is down. For those of us that have been watching, that have gone back to watch the videos, you will understand exactly what I'm saying. And that will put you on the right track. You will understand exactly what I'm saying. What is an uptrend and what is what? A downtrend. We stated that from here now, this is an uptrend. And we stated that from here now, this is a what? This is a downtrend. Now, your intention is to make money. Where are you going to make money? Where you're going to make money is going to be where? Here, between here and here. When it comes to the market is falling, you predict, you enter between here and here, you make good money. If you want to trade a buy, that's to catch the candles. What it means is that you have to trade between here and what? And here. Because you want to capture between here. This 1, 2, 3 candles, you make very good money. Are we there? Now, yes. What this indicator is helping you to do, what this indicator is painting the picture of, is showing you how this market, showing you how to be able to enter this market and have an accuracy. When I say accuracy, be able to understand when the spike has exhausted and the candle wants to start coming. And when the candle has exhausted and the spikes wants to start coming. That is simply what we are here to do. I repeat, that is what? That is simply what we are here to what? To do. That is simply what we are here to do. Showing you how to leverage and have this understanding. Once you have this understanding, that is all. Now, I told us about the windows. You see the windows. In this main window here, you see a blue arrow and a red arrow. I repeat, you see a blue arrow and a red arrow. You see that the blue arrow is on the bottom. And anytime you see a blue arrow, what do you see? You see a spike. Anytime you see a blue arrow below, you see a spike. Anytime you see a blue arrow below, you see a spike. Anytime you see a blue arrow below, you see a spike. If you backtest it or go forward, you see it keep happening. Anytime you see. So based on that, what does that tell you? Who can tell me what that means?
Sir, the market is buying.
The market you need to buy.
I came late, sir. Sorry.
Sir, if you came late, just mute yourself and observe. If you came, why are you putting on your mic to tell us, announce that you came late, sir? Please, we should be mindful of what we are doing. This is a recorded video. If you came late, just be silent and observe, while others that came early will talk. Somebody was speaking, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. It actually symbolizes that the market is having an upward trend.
Good. So what that signifies that the market is having an upward trend, Abi, meaning that a spike came, Abi. So that blue arrow pushes out the spike. So that blue arrow signifies what we call a support area. It's telling you that this candle has been falling. This candle has been falling and fell to a support where it could not go further, and it pushed out what? A spike. But the question you should ask is that spike that it pushed out, is it a strong one? As in the support that pushed out that spike, Is it a strong support or is it a weak one? Are we there?
Yes, sir.
If it is a strong support, what will happen is that it will automatically change the direction of the market. Are you hearing me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Good.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Good. Good. Okay, so please, if you're joining us for the first time on TikTok or here on the Zoom, please bear with us. You get to understand what we are saying. What we are saying is explaining an indicator. What you're seeing on the screen is our personal wealth creating system. What we are using to make money on a day-to-day basis. We are teaching us how to utilize it. If you've not gotten, please do well to arrange yourself to get. Do well to arrange yourself to get. After this meeting, call me, communicate. We'll share with you what it is, how to get it. If you get it, you start having access to it. You have access to the videos and all that. So today, by this evening, officially, we'll be activating the paid members, those that are registered members. On that group, from next week, we are going to start exiting. We'll start exiting those that are not participating. I repeat, we'll start exiting those that are not participating. And only the 2 members that are paid members will have access to the platform. And as such, have access to all the information that will be pasted there. So please, if you've not gotten, do well to get. And by this weekend, the price will shoot up back to the original, which is, we already know what the price is. So, just like he said, did we see a spike that just came there now? Are we there?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we are here.
Spike that just came now, Abi?
Yes, sir.
And what happened? It came with the what? It came with the blue arrow, right?
With the blue arrow.
Blue.
Yes, it came with the blue arrow. Now, above, you see a red arrow, Abi?
Yes.
The red arrow,
Yes, sir.
the red arrow signifies when this man also hits what? When
The
you also
resistance.
a resistance.
The resistance.
Thank you, guys. Which means we are understanding. This one shows good students. It shows that we've been watching the videos. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. So, based on what we've said thus far now, what are we identifying? We are identifying our support zone and our resistance zone, Abi? Abi?
Yes, sir.
We are identifying our
Yes, sir.
support zone and our resistance zone. But the only question now is it a verified support zone? As in, is it a strong support zone that withstands the test of time? Or is it one that is weak, that just managed to push out one spike and we fall back down? Or that resistance that he went to, is it a strong resistance that will block us with our force to stop us from going above it? Or is it one that if we apply good force that will allow us to go through? That is another thing that you now need to identify. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Yes, we are making sense.
Good. Now, what you see before you, like I told us in the main window, which is here, I've just told you the basic things that we have here. The basic things that you're seeing on this window here now is the spikes, which are the green what? The green long lines that you're seeing. And then the what? The dotted red lines that are falling, which are the candles. Next are the blue arrow and the red arrow. The blue arrow represents what? A support area.
Support.
The red arrow represents a resistance.
Resistance.
Now, when this man gives you the support and gives you the resistance, How do you now identify whether it's actually a strong one or one that is out there to deliver what we call a fake out? One that when you see, let it go, is not worth it. Remember, here we say plan your trade and trade your plan. Are we there? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, we say plan,
Yes, I'm here.
we say plan your trade
Yeah.
and trade your plan. Now, if you watch, you see down here, Abi? Are we there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What are you seeing here? What amount are you seeing here?
Balance 5,148.54.
Good. Now, this account, if I want to take it up, for instance, this $148 was done today. This account is actually 5,000. This 148 was added on it today. Now, the intention for this account is actually today is $300 to be added on this account. Now, we are just about $2 shy away from half of it, Abi. Today, this,
Yes, sir.
before I go to bed, I'm going to try to get it to that level. Why? Because it has already been planned. I'm just making a reference. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The fact that you want to make, you have an account and you say, I want to make $200 on this account today. Does not necessarily mean that. Please mute yourself now, help us. Does not necessarily mean that you must make all that money in one day. Or rather, or that you must make all that money in one session. You can come in, you look at the market, and the market is favorable for you to collect something. You might trade and be able to collect maybe say $50 or $100, and you leave the market. What would you need to do? You wait for another trading opportunity. Another trading opportunity comes. You enter the market. You collect what you want to collect. What matters is that you are not fighting this market. Now, I have to say this, that there are different kinds of trading. There is what we call scalping. There is what we call an intraday trader. There is what we call a swing trader. And then there are institutional traders. Here, what we most times train persons are how to be a scalper. For those that don't have patience, scalpers most times are people that will come, make $3, $5, $10, they are out of the market. They wait for another opportunity. They make $5, $10, they are out of the market. That's what they keep doing until they accumulate what they want to accumulate for the day. Why the intraday trader looks at the market getting to a support zone or a resistance zone where he wants to take the market from, because he wants to ride the market. He wants to hold the market for like a few hours, collect what he wants to collect, and he exits the market. A swing trader is a trader that wants to hold on to the market for days, might even run into weeks. He knows the region where he wants to take the trade. He waits for the trade to get to that point. He enters and he holds it to get to another particular region. Depending on who you are, the kind of trader you are. Now, Nobody is going to tell you that this is the kind of trader that you are. As you're learning, your personality, your characteristics, your makeup as a human being will naturally tell you who you are, the kind of trader that you are. You are going to, see yourself gravitating towards either a scalper. Know that for me, most times I scalp. But if I see a good trading opportunity, I take it. I'm not a patient person. I'm not a patient person. I'm not the type that likes leaving trade for long. I know the areas where I want to get it and I'm done. So it's about your personality. But does it mean that I cannot swing a trade? I can too. If, like I said, if I see a good trading opportunity, I do that. So these are things that we're highlighting, and most of us will be identifying where we stand. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, the next place I want to talk about is the indicator window 1. I repeat, the indicator window 1. The indicator window 1 is one of the most important tools that we have here. It paints a picture of when the market, the trend, I repeat, it paints a picture of when the market, the movement of the market and the trend has exhausted in different time frames. We are going to get into that for you to understand how that works. I'm going to take my time and break all this down eventually for every one of us. Every one of us, we will totally, when I say totally, I mean totally have an understanding of how this works. Next is the indicator windows, indicator windows 2. Now, this indicator windows 2 is also very, very important. I repeat, very, very important. It also paints a picture mainly for those that are scalpers. The first indicator windows paints a picture for scalpers and can also help an intraday traders and swing traders. While the second indicator window mainly works very well for scalpers. Are we there? See,
Yes.
I'm taking my time. I'm not in a hurry.
Yes.
I'm taking my time. I'm not in a hurry. I want you to understand this because your total understanding of this is where the magic lies. I'm happy that we are watching the videos. Please consume this video, eat it in and out, consume it. My pastor will say that, you understand, when you study to do what? To eat it, consume it, so that at any time anybody calls you, you'll be able to what? Get it out of you. The Bible, study the Bible, let it become a part of you. So that when you are asked, or when the time comes for you to utilize what you have studied, it will come out without hesitation, because you have eaten it, because you've consumed it, because you absorbed it totally. That is what I want every one of us to do. Each of the videos, I want to get to a point 6 months from now, 1 year from now, most of us here are making more money than me.
Yes, sir.
I thought we are going to say amen to that.
Amen.
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 I'm not, at least in this right now, in this particular program now, you people are my children, Abi. So I want my children,
Yes, sir.
than me. Abi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
are you sure that's possible?
Can you imagine?
What is that? Which question is that?
All things are
Maza.
possible. Possible.
It's possible. Very, 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 very possible.
It's like you're already trading. No, we've not even started.
Don't say that.
We have to know how much our guys already be collecting.
Our guys already collecting. Our guys already collecting. Now he will still collect. Still keep collecting.
You are not serious.
Hello.
Comedians.
We need to understand this. See, please, every one of us need to understand that the very intention of why we are here. I want to say hi. I'll come and say hi to you. Guys, my son wants to say hi. I say hi. Daniel, say
Hi,
hi, boy. How are you?
How are you?
Hello.
Okay, good.
Ciao.
Yes.
The future generation trader.
Yeah. After one of these days, he'll come and tell you people about spikes and candles.
We will be waiting.
Yes. So, see, you need to understand. I wasn't born with this, so the same way you came across it, you're coming across it now. It's the same way I came across it. It all depends on your reason why. It all depends on your dedication. See, I am pouring out. See why I'm taking my time. See why I say that, please, no matter who you are, whether you've gotten a system or not, as long as you're a member of this program, take your time. All you need to do is understand this in and out, and that is all. It's called your personal wealth creating system. Most of us, you already have it now. Perfect the act, and you see this is what we call your personal wealth creating system. This is a money-making machine. Understand it. Remember, we say plan your trade and trade your plan. We are not being greedy. We are not coming here to make all the money in the world. Understand how it works. Don't put money first. Understand. And most importantly, sir, you that is saying that while I love the fact that some persons were cautioning you, your mindset also matters a great deal. Believe that you have already succeeded. Believe you're already making the money. Paint the pictures. My pastor will say that you need to paint the pictures of the futures that you want to feature. Do you understand that? Paint the picture of the future that you want to feature through the words. Do you understand? That is using it in the Bible context. But here now, what do you see? What do you see 1 month from now? What do you see 2 months from now? Remember, I keep saying to you guys that, look, we are building for what? For 2023. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
So you're learning now. See, the fact that you're learning does not mean you're not going to make mistakes. Does not mean that you're not going to. But make all the mistakes. That the intention is for us to make all the mistakes that we want to make this year. Come 2023, by then, by God's grace, we perfected the act. Then we'll be entering this market and be making as much as we want on a daily basis. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
That is the intention. But for you to do that, you need to believe. You need to know that, look, for instance, I've been on the roads. I came back today, this evening. I'm going to try to see what I can do this evening. But how about somebody that has all the time that is at home? Do you all get what I'm saying? If you learn like me and get the ability that I have, like I told you myself, I'm not a patient person. You understand? I don't have me by nature. You am the type that you say that, oh, this guy said might not be able to find it difficult learning because my attention span is very limited. Do you understand?
Yes.
My attention span is limited. I don't know how to concentrate on something too long. But consistency, having a strong reason why, possibility mentality, working with the right persons, hanging around the right people, opened me up to these opportunities. Most importantly, the dedication and the attitude towards it and the discipline has made a whole lot of difference. The intention why we are doing what we are doing is come next year, most of us here will become instructors.
Yes, sir.
You understand? You start instructing other students. We'll call you up.
Amen.
We'll call you up. You understand? We'll be giving us sessions. You understand? Within the week, because as we grow in our social trading community, guess what? More persons are coming. As they are coming, we'll be needing more mentors. Do you understand? There are people, they'll be asking questions. Some of us will be the one answering their questions in the forum, in the groups. You understand? Some of us will be the one taking training sessions. Because guess what? The more you train, the more you learn. How many of us know that?
Yes, yes.
So you need to open yourself up. That's why I was talking to somebody. Was it last week that was saying, let us invite massively? I was saying, he's waiting when he sees the results. And I had to remind him, the reason why you're here in the first place is because somebody saw the result and invited you. Abi, and gave you the opportunity to be here. He saw the results. He came all the way from Lagos, came to Port Harcourt, spent some time with us, saw what we are doing, and leverage and gave you the opportunity to even come out. Most of us now, if not for maybe the price was reduced, you might not probably be able to afford it.
Yes.
You understand? So it's because of, you need to understand, when we say invite more persons, inviting more persons, let me tell you the truth. The fact that let me open up to you guys right now. The deal we had, you can find out from Mr. Obisike. The deal the company had with him to get this price was that at least the only reason why we would drop the price to the level that he was talking about is that if he can deliver 200 to 300 persons in this our training. Do you understand? If you can deliver 200 to 300 persons, that's the only time. But here in this training now, we've not gotten to that level. But we believe that probably by God's grace, we eventually get to that level. But we stuck to our plan, our agreement with him. Even though, so presently now, based on the agreement, the company is losing. Do you understand? But we are not looking at that. We are not in any way looking at that. All we are looking at, those of us that are here, how can we give you the best? We everything we know, we are sharing with you. That's why you see me taking time. If not, we can say, okay, we are giving you the this thing at a very good discount rate. Okay, let us 1 week training and then we'll let you go. No, we are building, we want to lay solid foundation. We want to lay solid foundation. We want everybody here. By next year, every one of us here will be ambassadors of what we are doing. We have testimonial videos that will start dropping of men that are doing well. Do you understand? So that's why it's taking time to do these explanations for every one of us here. So please take your time, understand. This is already 1 hour. I'm going to run through this thing. Tomorrow again, we'll continue. Please, if I want to stress something, and I need us to really understand. I wish that we really understand this thing. Please, if you're here and you have leverage, you have the system, and you don't have a laptop yet, thank God that you have the system. At least you use the price that you used to get it, to get that system. Now, do what you can, but while you're learning, plan to get your laptop. Now, see, when you're coming to this class and you're learning and you're watching the video, even though you've not gotten, yes, some persons are asking for the mobile version. We are going to give the mobile version. But remember, we said something, that the mobile version is only an enhancer. This is the main tool that you need. This is the main tool. Do well, even though if you don't have a laptop yet. Be learning. We have had cases where people came without laptop. They registered, they were learning, and eventually they got laptop. And by the time they got the laptop, they have understood this thing very well, that instantaneously they started profiting. Are we there?
Yeah.
So please, the same thing. The next window we hear is our indicator.
Who's that?
Yourself. Please, let's all mute ourselves, please. If you know you have a background noise, please mute yourself. If you're in a noisy place, once you enter this, mute yourself. Let it become a culture. Please mute yourself. We are recording for people that are not here. Are we there? So please, we need to get this done. Now, for those two, some persons are complaining. Now, some persons called me up and they were talking about data.
Open.
They were talking about data. We are saying that, please, that is the sacrifice you have to do for now. But later on, we'll see how to bundle it and send to every one of us so that we might not be using data anymore. Maybe bundle it and give to us so we can be able to download it and can play it over and over again on our system. But for now, this is an investment. It's an investment. Do the needful. Do the needful. Play those videos over and over again. While you're watching them, take notes. And I bet you that you will never regret it. That is one promise that I'm telling you that none of us is ever going to regret it. Now, the last window you have here also does the same thing. This window helps you in scalping. This window here is mainly for scalping. This window here, we are going to align it, this window and the second window and the fourth window here. You see how the two of them work beautifully together. You get to see how the two of them work beautifully together. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
We are not following our listeners.
Yes, we are following.
So we are following. We are following.
We are not only about few persons on TikTok. We are about 25 persons here. So those 28 persons, sorry. So if those 28 persons follow on TikTok, we'll get massive likes and this. So that's the introduction on these guys. Tomorrow we'll now go into practical sessions. Are we there? Tomorrow,
yes, sir.
Practical session where we start taking. Yes, we'll start taking trades. I repeat, we will start taking trades. We will start taking trades with the system. We'll start showing us how.
No.
Are we there?
Yes, sir.
We take trades with the system. After having shown you the system for a day or two, we'll now start introducing the trend, support and resistance, trend line. You now know how to draw trend line and how to align it with this, and then you begin to shut everything down. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it making sense?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is.
Any question? Any question?
Yes, sir. I have a question.
Go ahead, sir.
Sir, yesterday I complained about mine is still showing boom 300. I've watched the video about twice, and I uninstalled the derive. I uninstalled the derive and I install it again. Register.
Sir. Wait, sorry, sir. Did you watch the video I dropped today?
For the video of today, no. But yesterday I watched it twice.
Sir, see, we did a recording yesterday. And I dropped the video of the recording where I showed you exactly what I did. On that video of yesterday, if people will testify that I did that, I showed us that more than 3 times of how to get your boom 1000. Instead of you to watch today's video that I recorded yesterday showing you, and you did not watch it, sir, how would you now know the solution? So go back to that.
I have to watch it after this class.
Go and watch it. You see exactly. It's very simple, straightforward. You get it, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
More than 3 times this. Any other person? Mr. Prince, you were raising your hands. Okay, somebody.
It's me that just asked question.
Okay, Prof. Prof is asking Prof Ade, say, how do we get the indicator? So we have 3 indicators here that we are using. Now, it depends on you, your capacity, and the one you can afford. We have the first one that gives us ability to make between $10 to $50 a day. That's the normal price is 20,000. But right now it's on a discount. We are giving it on a discount for 20,000. For 20,000. We have another one that gives you ability to make between $10 to $100. That one we are giving it out for 58,000. We have another one that can give from $10 to $500 a day. That one is for 180,000. You get it. We'll send it to you. You get all the videos, all the video training, everything that we'll be doing. You understand how to utilize it. You sit at the comfort of your home. You start making all the money that you want to make. Now here, there are some persons, in fact, some persons upgraded today. Some persons upgraded to the 180. And all of them, all the people that have done the 180 got their indicators today. We've sent it out today. For those, if you're here, you've not checked your mail, go check out your mail from binarydailyprofits@gmail.com. You see it. And then same process too that you use in installing this one. Follow the same thing, you get that one installed. Now we are going to have a separate class for that particular one, because that one will teach you those that want to make big money. Now we are telling persons that depending on who you are, if you're struggling financially, then we understand you getting that of the 20,000. If you have anything, if you have like $500,000 in your bank account, then I don't see the reason why you shouldn't get that of the 58,000 or that of the 180,000 to learn to multiply what you have. Because any saved money will one day finish. You need to learn how to multiply. If you're a multi-millionaire that has all the money in the world, then you should talk to us. Come, get that of the 180. And then we also have something that is called a multiplier. We are going to introduce that to us soon, that you can use to 10x the amount that you're making on a day-to-day basis. 50x it if you want. So that we also share eventually. But if you have the capacity, if you have the money, you choose the one you want, you get to us, sir. We will help you set up. We'll help you send you the indicator, you set up, and then we'll follow through, and every one of us start profiting, sir. Any other question? Does that answer your question, sir?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, a little clarification on how to draw the indicator line. So I've not really get to a little bit understand. If we can throw more light on
which indicator line are you talking about, sir? What do you mean by indicator line?
Me by indicator, like if the trend line, if you want to draw the trend line of
we cannot, please, we should always follow through, sir. Go to the past videos. We drew trend line more than 2-3 times in 3 different videos. Go to those videos, sir. Go and watch them. What it means that you're not watching those videos. Go and we've told us, we've given us roadmap. We've given most of us roadmap to success in this thing that we are doing. We've given you roadmap to you be successful in this thing that we are doing. Go and watch those videos. You cannot come in here to keep asking questions when we've done these things and you don't watch, and you expect to get the results that those that watch get. Please go and watch those videos we've done, even though we are still going to do it again. But I've told us that we are taking this thing gradually, step by step, so that at every video, if you watch, we've been building on every video. We've been building. There's a reason for it, so that you can play and you follow. We don't want you to be bored. We don't want to pack too much information into one video, and then you'll be confused. I don't know if I am making sense.
Yes, sir.
So, Prof or Prince, wherever, anywhere, anybody that is joining newly, the person that invited you here, you should actually thank them, because this is one of the best things that can happen to anyone, learning how to generate income, foreign dollars. We don't want you to live on this economy. We say live above Nigerian economy. Learn to create your own self-economy. Live above this economy. That can only happen when you start earning money in direct foreign currency. So if you're out there, choose the particular package that you know that suits you. Now, this thing, remember, is discounted. They are going back to the normal price. If you don't get them now, once they go back.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for what you are doing. You are doing for us. And what I want to say, I have bought the 50,000 package. And what about in 2 months' time, and I want to upgrade to the 58 or the 180? Will it still be the same price?
So when it gets to that time now, you see if it's the same price. That's a long time to predict now. I don't own the company. You understand?
Okay.
I can't make that.
Okay.
That's why some persons that have the resources, they are upgrading. You understand? Another person is upgrading.
Okay.
Another person is also upgrading on Friday. You understand? So persons, it depends on you.
Okay. Okay. Assuming I want to upgrade now, how much will I pay now?
You just pay the difference. It's just the difference. Just any of the packages, it's just the difference.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So if you want to upgrade, just communicate with me. Send me a private message on WhatsApp.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay. So are we there?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're here, you've not gotten the indicator, please. I don't want to get to the point now when it goes back to the price, and then we start. That's when we start rushing. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time to take advantage. You understand? And get the indicator. This is the time to take advantage and get the indicator. So that is it. If there's no other question, we'll call it a day. This is after 9. You get this video. Please, when you get this video, take your time. Take your time. We are building. We are building. We are building. The intention is that within the next 1 month, every one of us here should know how to utilize it perfectly.
You're not doing the Indomie again.
Hello?
What are you doing?
You say what?
Sir,
You
said
which Indomie?
this is not be public. Hello,
Which Indomie?
Stop. I'm going to say something. Hold on. Don't talk about Indomie. See, you said no more. This video no more to go to normal free social media or free like WhatsApp and all that. It's going to be on the community. Since to assess based on the people that are coming in for taking training and watching video for learning, the traffic is much slowing the site down. Yes. And it also caused me not to be able to access. So I don't know how can we be receiving or rewatching this video based on that.
Listen, I remember I just said something now. I just said something now. If you listen to me carefully, I said that look, first thing that we are going to do on the WhatsApp group,
you remove people
on this weekend. This weekend, anybody that is not active in the WhatsApp group, we will remove them. You understand? Because that is part of where we'll be dropping the videos. And then we'll also be dropping the videos on the social platform, but most especially on the WhatsApp listing, we will be dropping. Okay, if you need most of us are asking for the WhatsApp, what is it called? Please, if you're on TikTok, just follow us and go to our bio and send send a message to us on WhatsApp, and we'll link you to be able to join us on Zoom. Thank you very much on TikTok.
Sir, I want to clarify something. He said for those that are not active on WhatsApp, the active in the essence, is it by commenting
Those are not
or
members.
just...
Those that are not members, those that have not gotten the indicator. I'm not talking about active. If you've not gotten the indicator, means that you're not a member. Do you understand? I didn't say active.
So I want to find out whether the group has been formed already.
Yes,
I have not been added to any.
We have a group already, sir. We have a group.
I have not been added to any group yet. I don't. Is it on WhatsApp?
Have you gotten the indicator, sir?
Yes, I have.
Send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll add you to the group.
All right, sir.
You have my WhatsApp number, right?
Yes, I do. Okay. I will.
Just send me a message.
Sorry, sir.
And I'll add you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, 1 second.
All right, sir.
1 second, please. I want to call out. Okay. I want to send our WhatsApp number to those that are requesting for it. Okay, so that's our WhatsApp number on the chat. Huh? And let me call it out in case you're there. If you're there, please, I'm calling it out. Just take a note. It's say +234 9015 889041. I repeat, +234 9015 889041. Communicate with me and let us get the indicator. Let us know the one you want. Remember, it depends on your capacity. We are advising people. See, what most of us don't know is unfortunate that most of us, you need to create cash flow. You need to create cash flow. Most of us, you have money, you drop your money in your account. Your money is not making anything for you. Rather, it's diminishing. The bank are using your money to trade every day, and they are not giving you anything in return. And they, at the end of the month, they keep minusing from you. I don't know for those of us like me, based on the fact that my account does high volume. If I tell you how much these people collect from me on charges every month, you will not believe it.
Hello, sir.
1 second. Every month, because I'm always, doing what? I'm always what? Creating cash flow. And the money they are collecting does not affect me in any way. Some months, charges alone on my account is close to 100 and something thousand. You must create cash flow. Don't keep money in the bank. Find how. This is a system. Do what? Pick the particular one that suits the amount that you want to start bringing into your fold. Perfect it. Learn how to utilize it. Perfect it. If you have this thing, why get 20,000 when you can get that of the 80,000? And learn from $200 to $500 a day. That same skill you use in learning this one, the only reason why you should get that of the 20,000 is because that is what you can afford. But if you can afford that of the 58,000, or you can afford that of the 180,000, give your strength. Because see, if you buy that of the 180,000, you get both that of the 50, all of them. You get both that of the 20, that of the 50,000, and this other one. We avail you to all of them. You get all of them. So you get everything encompassed in one. So do well. Identify the one you want based on your capacity, based on your financial capacity. Learn how to use it. It's a seed. It's a seed that you're sowing that will germinate beautifully well for you. Thank you very much. Somebody wanted to say something.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Yes, it's me, sir.
Sorry, sir. You said something concerning Telegram, the new Telegram, but I have not been added in that new Telegram.
Okay, that's true. Thank you for reminding me, my brother. I've not dropped it. I'll drop that Telegram on I'll send it privately to everybody. And I also drop it on the WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
I'll drop it. I've not dropped it. Thank you for reminding me.
Thank you.
Okay, so
hello, sir.
Any other question? Please, we need to round up. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, sir. I said I've also paid for the 20,000 naira, but I am yet to be added to the paid WhatsApp group.
Send me a message on WhatsApp, so I'll add you, sir. Some of us.
Sorry, I can't hear, sir.
Huh? Send me a message.
Okay. Okay. All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So if you're here, like I said, you've not gotten, please do well. Communicate with me now, and let us do the needful. Communicate. If you're new here too, if you're new here, get the system before it goes back. This weekend is getting up this weekend. Get the system so that you can set up and start following and do exactly what we do. And if you don't fully understand, you can always take your time, keep going through the materials. It's not rocket science, it's simple, it's not difficult. It's just about your willingness. Before you know it, it becomes a part of you. It becomes something that's they wake you up in the night. You can get up and do the needful. Okay, so any other question? If there is none, we'll call it a day. Continue tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. You tried.